Your home is your castle, and we all want to feel safe in our homes. But even if you live in a nice neighborhood like this, you might not be as safe as you think. Hi everyone, I'm Brad Campbell. Today we're looking at actual surveillance video from a homeowner's security camera system of a burglary that occurred in their home. Now this is a higher-end home in an affluent neighborhood, so it just goes to show that being in a good neighborhood, having a camera system and an alarm system does not necessarily mean you're protected.
Okay, so let's go back to the beginning here. You see they have an accomplice who's driving the vehicle. The first guy gets out of the back seat behind the driver, and the second is going to get out of the passenger seat. Then the driver's going to go ahead and skedaddle out of there, just in case a neighbor drives by or anyone that would notice that there was an unusual car, an unrecognized car in the driveway. Might as well just not have a car in the driveway at all while they're committing this crime. What we cannot see is whether or not there's a gate separating the front yard from the backyard. But as you can see, there's a perimeter fence, so they're pretty much undercover here. The neighbors probably cannot see easily into the backyard, so they can commit this crime without anyone noticing. Now I notice the first guy here sets down a few items and pulls out some gloves. He's now going to pick up his phone and start texting, I believe, one of their accomplices that's still in the vehicle, just to let them know it doesn't appear that anyone's home. So you can see he's texting here while the other guy's pulled out a metal punch, which is a spring-loaded item that can be purchased at any hardware store. He's broken the outer pane of a dual-pane tempered window. So he realizes that the inner pane is still whole, so he pulls the punch out again, breaks the inner pane. Now he's going to push his way through. Again, tempered glass is made heat strengthened for safety. It's under compression, so the whole thing is going to burst. It's much safer than annealed glass, but it's also safer for the bad guys. There's a lot of things you can do to protect your home, including window film or our security screens that would prevent this from happening. This homeowner has cameras and an alarm system, but the guys just went around the alarm system by not opening the door. They just crawled through the hole, they didn't open the door, they didn't trip the alarm. And if there's no motion detector in the home, then they are still undetected at this point. So I've sped this up. They were in the home for quite a while. They've probably rummaged through and found some of the most expensive items. It's hard to tell what he has. That could be a jewelry case or an iPad or a laptop. The guy in the front seems to have some items, probably jewelry, that he's put in his pocket. It appears that they've texted the driver so that he arrives pretty much right on time as they're exiting the backyard, and they hop in, and this one's over just like that. You've got to protect your windows and doors. That's where the bad guys are coming into the home. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and of course, comments are welcome. See you next time.